Hey guys, alrighty, so today, as you can tell by the pirate music, I'm in a bit of a thieving mood. Gonna go off and do some troublesome things running around the verse, and the first thing we're gonna do, as you can see, got my eye on Aberdeen. So, what am I gonna find around Aberdeen? I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find something, right? So, let's go and have a look. Now, the astute amongst you may already know that there is an OLP site. That one right there. I think there's two though, isn't there? Oh, now see these, the music sometimes goes a bit scatty, so I'm going to drop it down to a low quality, see if that helps it in the background. Otherwise, I'll see now. Okay, so it's not working. Right, so the music, guys, I'm gonna have to just not with the music for a minute, because I might have to just download the file. I'll have to do that while I'm off stream next time then. So I may not have music on for a minute, guys, but we are going to go pirating. So let's get that on. Let's get less engine power. Right, so down to there then. See, it's a bit dark. See a lot. Watching my altitude. But now I know that that craft is there. I can go stealth mode. Yeah, and let's put that out to maximum range. Let's work on my bits here. That's fine. So 2.8 click I've got now, so let's see what that is for a moment. Let's see, it's a Perseus. Okay, so I do want to be careful with that. Don't be concerned with that right now. You won't even be able to detect me. Oh, that helps me none. So, the dish is open. That's what I wanted to know. Well, really can't see very well in this area, right? Let's lower this. So why is that not working now? Okay, so having some minor issues. somebody's Perseus. Let's see what is aboard. It says unknown. Mercury, Exodus, Reaper missiles, 20. Pontes drive. Nothing especially interesting. Let's have a little look. Right. Now that's useful. But Perseus doesn't move. Oh, and that's just closed. Lovely. So it was open. It's not anymore. I just missed my chance to get whatever was in there. Components worthwhile in there. Doesn't look like it. It might be worth trying to rob this Perseus. Don't know whose Perseus it is. Does it say wrecked at all? Well, let's see. Arts. Doesn't appear to be bricked. In SCM mode. Interesting. So let's see if I can get aboard. This could be the last thing I do. But, no risk, no reward, right? Oh, I'm not used to there being resistance. Wait. Wait. What? Oh, I think I caught it. The animation. I did. See, this is the problem with decoupled sometimes, when you forget to switch off your engines. So switch decoupled mode back on, and what I'm going to do is just do that and switch off the engines. Now that should keep it there. Shouldn't go anywhere. Okay, should stay on the floor. Not ports unlocked or anything then. It's got PDCs on it. Alright, so what I'll do then is I'll try and open up the docking collar area up on the side. And I'll try another way of getting in there. I don't have a Perseus, so if I can acquire one, it'd be nice. Why is my camera doing this weird? Stop it. Okay, so engine's back on. Oh, that's what else I forgot to do was landing legs. Never mind. Right, so right here. Right, I want weapons mode. Not sure if I'm going to do enough damage to that. Am I doing any damage to it? I don't think so. I think that's doing absolutely nothing. Okay. I'm going to cut my losses with that one and see if any of these other sites are active. I'm not hopeful as that one is shut down. Oh, looks like that one is. It looks like that one is active. See what we can thieve from here. I wish we could have a dial on this overlay to show how bright it is, so we can dial it to what we need, right? Okay, so that's not open. Okay, that's unfortunate. No. Oh, and that's just closed.
Investigation didn't turn up anything.
Okay. The whole thing, like, has been reset, I think. So the best thing I can do is get fuck somewhere else, out of the way for a minute. Go and check out the OLP over at Crusader. That will probably be a better show. Let's get this up to speed, up to altitude. Come on. What's going on there? My movie glass. There we go. Now we want Daymar. Which is that way. Good. while we're over there, we'll check for more missions as well. Because I've been doing some of the Eckhart missions for Reputation. Probably an option in here that's be those. I'm trying to figure out how I can get my music to work better. Maybe if I put the game in windowed mode, I'd imagine. But you're seeing everything that's on my screen, so it wouldn't look as good to you guys. Yeah, no, there isn't. My radar went back to 5K again. That switched on. I don't need them on. Don't need that on yet. That can go on minimal. Better. I need to stop off and drink as well. Maybe I switch where I had to then instead of going straight there. Let's go to Crusader and to Seraphim. That'll be the closest station to go to. Well, probably not the closest. Cruel one's probably the closest, but where I'm working out of is out of Crusader for a minute, so I might go and put my spawn there while I'm working out of there. Nearly there. Well, we'll see what we can find around the Hathor sites around the place and see if we can get any of the good Eckhart missions to show up. They should turn up under Mercenary. It's Foxwell. It's one of the... No, that's not the same Eckhart ones I need. Okay, so well done. That only just didn't make any kind of route to it. Here we go. Seraphim Station. which used to be Port Olisar. What's it gonna give me? There. Okay. Did it not repair? No. I think it did then. Moment off. One of them. Just water. It's nowhere near where I threw that, but there we go. Right, one more water. That should do me for now. Good stuff. Turn it back on. Right, let's go and set my med spawn. The Utini life is risky, and you can sometimes get yourself nuked. This way? Yeah. Here we go. Do. Around here. And this is where you want. For imprint. Just a time saver. If you die, then you just spawn back here instead of wherever else you was around the system or other systems. Back to my itty bitty hangar. Contracts. Let's see if we can get any reasonable contracts, like the Eckhart recover the cargo missions is what I'm looking for. The evaluation is the only thing I can see on that one, which is not the ones that I'm looking for. I think other people might be doing them. Right. Well, we'll go and have a look at the OLP. Off to DMR we go. Let's see if I get in trouble or if I get away with it. Let's see what I get. Because you never know. Helps to have a low signature to start with. Why is it taking me all around? Okay. Let's have a look. There. And there. Do one more. And down there. Right, okay. But they appear to be open from here. I only care about things within 25 clicks of me. Big ships up there. Rated. Gonna get my bearings now. Ground looks different. Up 2. Up 1. Up 3. Okay, so that's where I'm headed then. Right there. And I want to go low to the deck. Make the most of my low signature. Okay. Should be sufficient. Ares Starfighter. I think it's bits of one. Yeah, it is. That weapon is bespoke though, unfortunately. Otherwise I would have tried to have that weapon off of it. Scan of that. What is it? Aegis Eclipse, that's why it took a little while to scan. Likely damaged Eclipse. Bits of one. I think it's bits from combat above.
That was
So
weird.
there are absolutely components. Oh shit. I need to be able to limit this. Oh, drifting. I don't like the drift on it. Let's get this spun around. Okay, now. Right turret. Enter remote turret. Alright, let's have a look. We'll have the big battery first. So we'll have that. Nova, I'm not really bothered about that. Grade C. I'll have that. Anything grade B or above, basically, I'll take. Don't really want to waste my time with grade C. No blind. Nice. Okay, I think that's everything that's worthwhile there. C54 I'm not concerned with. Right, now, is it worth going in to have a little look, I think, is the question. Retract the turret. I think it all depends on how clear the building is. So if I just pop my landing gear down for a second. Let's have a little look. Doesn't appear to be anything worth concerning over, as in enemies wise. That looks to be maybe everybody's dead. These are supposed to be able to spawn good loots now, aren't they?
Not sure exactly what's going on, but I'm going to investigate.
Yeah, no. Definitely outnumbered already.
Is this how you want to spend your final moments? Hiding, scared.
Quietly looting is what I'm doing. Seeing what I can get away with.
I'm calling it. Nothing here.
Is anything decent in here? Don't have those.
Maybe I'm going crazy.
It's not. Oh, pristine medal. Hell yeah. Extra ammo. C. No B. Keep that. Now spec C. NTM core. It's components I'm after primarily. That's a 2. I want that. I'll take this. So I'll take that. Don't see any of the components up here on this end of the room. Be interesting getting that out of there. Shit.
Pushing up.
Did he see me?
What the hell? Are my sights off?
He did. You don't notice me. Pop that there. Oh, I might as well try to empty my goodies that I've got in my pack as well. All that. All my ammo. To hope that this goes well. Because I believe the second floor up there has more components that I can loot.
Let's get the jump on him.
Better that he goes quietly. There's an office there, and an office there, so it's these areas that have loot, and they're open. All these cards as well. Not just what we got. Yeah, custodian mags. Rifle ammo, C54 ammo. I could use some of that. Right, that's a C. That's a C. No. Okay, so let's just see what these in these boxes. I'll take the detox pen, take the water, take the AO3 rounds, 13 sticks, don't know what they are, take them. Gold ingots, we'll have them, why not? Coder ammo, custodian ammo, C54 ammo, P8, why not? Extra combat knife, yeah, I like knives. I collect them, so. AO3, yeah, I'm not concerned about that. It's everything that's basically going to be of concern in this room, probably. Quick look in here. That's the AO3, okay. Just check your corners. that a player? Okay, so let's check this room for the bits. That will stop, I'm not concerned about that. Polar. Is that a grade B? It is. Grade B or above. Veil, we'll take that too. Take that too. I heard that. We'll stop. Oh. Got Boneyard Custodian. Got plenty of custodians. Oh, SR-71 mags, let's take them. Free ammo that I don't have to go and buy later. Emco. I'm okay for ammo for that. Grenade launcher ammo, why not? Bolt magazine, I don't have a crossbow. Oh, what's that? Strata helmet. That's interesting. Not exactly rare though, I do see strata often. Oh, what's this? One, two rocket. One of the smoothies. One of the grenades. I think that's one of those big ones. Something like that. Pop out in the middle there. Same with this one. Drop it. You didn't notice me. Lick. I got past that one as well. Let's get past up here. empty my shit. Get the last couple of components that I stashed over there. One, and grab this other one that I stashed. Okay, just like that. There's generally nothing else in here. Sometimes there's nice bits of armor or some weapons or some such. Little flash hider, we'll have that. Pistol mags. Grenade bits. Scalpel, sniper rifle. I don't think I need any of that really. Nope, don't need any of that. Okay, so the next one. He's really gentle about leaving here. Right, so which site was this? Yard. So we want path 2 or path 1, okay. So I think it's probably path 2 we want. Oh no, it's path 3, we're at path 2, okay. Okay, so there we go, on to the next one. Oh god, that's obnoxiously bright. There's no middle ground, is there? We come on this next one and we'll see what we get. Ooh, there's a pristine metal there though. Okay, no contacts. So if there was something here, it's not here now. As in players, I mean. Which is a good thing for me. Right. Let's turn them off. And engines off. Let's do this. Away. Go up that. Ooh, and spec A. We'll have that for sure. One big battery. One here. No, not really concerned about that. Why didn't it show this next box? Okay. Oh no. Oh, there's a meaty rifle. Now then, let's behave. Move all. Move all. Oh, thank you. We've got 3 of those now. Alignment blades. So I should be able to have just a bunch of those. If I can just come down with alignment blades, I can just come and start it off whenever I want, the Hathor event. So, keep another 4 of these. Let's just keep those on me. It's being funny. Let's just keep those on me. I need ammo. I've got my P4. Okay. And let's get that over here as well. Okay, let's see. Movement up top. Check out that lower security room first though. Let's see where we're at. Like a player's corpse. Nothing I can take from it. Shit. Yeah, no, that's not. There's too many down here. That'll be why there's player corpses down here. Ah, that short, brief little see of me there, and they just started throwing grenades. There's definitely Foxtrot Oscar. Taddy bye, you crazy bastards. Next one. Was it path 1 we wanted? Corsair. So that's over by where we want to go. It's a Corsair. That's the Corsair there. So let's throw that on because I didn't really want to announce that, hello, I'm here. Oh no. So there is a player around you then. Take it nice and slow. Take it nice and easy. We'll just come in like this for a sec. Deploy remote turret. That's an Arctic one, get that out the way. Don't want that. That's a heatsink, don't really want that. Okay, so that's why they were thrown to the side then. Right. Yep, there's the other battery, as I suspected. This is also why I'm staying in the ship this time, because I suspect that the person doing these is actually nearby. I think they might be in the Corsair, and they might not take kindly to someone coming in and going yoink. Making sure I grab everything quick. Yep, just like that. I think that Corsair lifted off. So there absolutely was another player around. I think they might have gone up to the OLP. Do that noise. My way out of here is this way. Ooh. Now then, do I have a mining attachment? I don't think I do. But check that. I get a read on? No. Finally. Oh, that's frustrating to me. Because that stuff is expensive. And it's rare. Don't think I have a mining thingy. I'm going to check if I picked one up. Don't think I did. I see a damn thing. Still reach that, I believe. Yes. Okay, good. Right. Picked up a healing one. And I've got a salvage attachment on mine. But no mining attachment. That's disappointing. It's disappointing. Oh well. No mining finally for me. I slammed on the brakes there as well. But there's an argument to start carrying a mining attachment. Okay, here we go. I think that's stuck in my throat a bit then. Go. Need a jump. Oh, fail jump. Now jump. Go. Not the best bits, but certainly better than nothing. Where? There. slam that into hard acceleration. Peel my eyelids from the sockets. Oh look, no hands. Clunk. Well, shame I didn't get that Fameline. Oh, well, let's do a better job of parking. How's it going, Super Freak? But yeah, I need to carry those mining bits along with me next time. There we go. Okay. Now, let's get these bits unloaded. Oh god. Why is that even a thing? Right? Why can you even knock yourself over? Quit mining a couple of years ago, and now I'm sort of dreading getting back into it. Any advice for your efforts? Any advice for mining? Well, you want... Let's think. It depends on what you're mining for, right? It depends on whether like you're mining for profits or mining for quality. Because if you're mining for quality, you're mining for crafting. And if that's the case, then you're going to want a couple of different mining heads set up, right? So that you can like take on different types of rocks and stuff. But if you're mining for money, I mean, hell, you can mine for money with a golem with a golem. You don't have to have anything special at all. And in fact, that's probably a really good way to go about it, actually, because then you'll get to know like what rocks are going to be difficult or which ones are going to be, you know, easy. It's getting there though. Like the game is getting there, and it's starting to make a bit more sense of where you find these things. But that said, that's not really properly come in until, well, the next update, right? Well, or until like Nyx planets get in, because the Nyx planets are coming with a new planet tech that will redistribute all of the resources around the planet a bit more sensibly. So like when that comes out, it'll change things a bit for mining. But in the beginning, you want to keep like if you're going to use a golem, keep on you a way to repair it and a way to mine hand gems, right? And if you're using a Carrack, not a Carrack, I use a Carrack a lot because I turned my Carrack as a mobile base, right? So if you're using a Prospector, then again you want to make sure you have those hand mining abilities. But most of the time I use a mole, just because then I cover all my bases and I don't have to think about this, that, the other. I can just go, right, I've got everything I need on me for mining, and that's how I do it. I have a geo on board so that I can do the rock mining, and that is a lifesaver, having that geo aboard, because it saves you a lot of time, a lot of effort. Like, it's not just when it comes to like, oh yeah, it can hold a lot, right? But also it saves you time and effort because it's got its jump jets, you know, a lot easier to get to and from wherever you're going to. Tractor beams, keep hold of that. I don't need to keep my medical ones there. I do need my P4 ammo. Keep my water on me. The rest of that can stay here. But yeah, if you're using a mole, the mole is really like the gold standard for mining right now. People usually go with a sort of like a Helix, Hofstede and Arbor kind of setup. I've been toying around with using a Helix Impact Hofstede setup, which is a little different. Yeah, but again, it depends on what you're mining for. I tend to throw, like, on my Helix, I go flat out power on that because that's just my crack big rock thing, right? So if the other mining heads fail on it, the Helix will crack it. That's my mentality with it, right? But then Impact or Hofstede is generally what you want for, you know, your everyday mining. Oh, where? That's what I'm after. Cargo retrieval. I was after that mission right there. So let's track that. Because now we can go and do some recovering of cargo, nice and quiet like. Get some rep up. And this rep is for Eckhart, so that I can get, like, my brain is so spazzy today. Eckhart security rep, so that I can get stealth bits. Because I'm missing stealth components when it comes to blueprints. I get a lock on something. Take me around. Away from the planet anyway. Better. No, it's on the other side of that. Okay. Comm array. Yeah, screw that. I didn't jump into no comm array. Jump to yellow. I can see the other side of the planet of that. Yeah, but I was actually going to do mining today, and I've decided to hold off for a minute, just because, well, the patch is coming soon for a start, and a lot of us don't know whether or not our resources are going to survive the patch. Kind of hope they do. I'd be annoyed if they don't. So I'm kind of just not doing too much effort, if that makes sense. So I'm doing a bit of Utini today. Pisces, man. I bet if I switch my stuff down, if I switch that off, I bet if I switch my shields off, I can probably just fly right up to that. Well close now, let's see if this works. Just drop my signature so low that nothing will detect me. I'll just sneak in. They're guarding this cargo. They ain't gonna guard shit from me. Just like that. Come on, let me out. Can't get out. Oh, server error. Here we go. So there we go. That would explain why I couldn't get out, I think. Maybe. Still can't. Won't let me out. Exit 0G. No, 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 no. Oh, crap. What? Yeah, well, my EVA is not working either. But now it... They just destroyed my ship. That was mean. I'm gonna call bug on that because of the server glitch, server error. They didn't get me though, did they? Nah. Screw you. Ready? They're gonna shoot crap out of me. Go. major torque imbalance. Still got out of there. I would have liked to get out of there with my ship. That would have been nice. With my ship. Not this piece of crap. Let's see if this tea is still there. I made this just before I started the show. Perfect drinking temperature now. Like an hour and a half. And then it's perfect drinking temperature. I love this cup. Oh well. Piece of crap cutlass. There are no missiles or anything on board though. Missiles are dry, I think. I almost got in there, and I almost did that without being detected at all. Next time. I'm convinced now, after doing that I can. And Chris Roberts was trying to screw me out of that one. Yeah, it'll take me a while of doing these Eckhart ones to build up enough rep to get my stealth components, but there's only me doing it. So it's gonna take a while. Oh god, this torque imbalance is insane. I'm like having to be really gentle on the throttle. Go. Oh look, there's my ship there now, I believe. Probably too damaged to be useful now though. Where? What? Where? Don't see where my hangar is. Not that one. Oh, there. Wow, that took some time. Whoa. Steady. They go much faster, it's gonna like squiggle all over the place. It's squirrely, this shit would behave. Easy. Here we go. The server error. Wow. Okay. I could very well die after this server error then. Yeah. What am I to do? I just gotta sit here and wait. There is literally nothing to do. Because you can't exit the game. If you exit the game, you could cause a problem to your account. And if you cause a problem to your account in such a way that it corrupts it, then you have to do an account repair, which could very well wipe your account back to the start of the last patch, which is a bitch when that happens. Well, here we go. Keep ourselves entertained. What to do. Nothing to do. This is a beast of a server error. Oh, here we go. Things are responding. At least the game's gotten better at recovering from errors now. There was a time that would have meant end of play session. Because, like, you would have just been too frustrated at the fact that you would have just lost all of whatever progress you were making or whatever you were doing. And now it's an inconvenience of just waiting for the server error to correct itself, which is, you know, acceptable as long as it comes back and it's not all spastic and gone and broken and blah, you know. There we go, just like that. Yep. Nice. I don't think I'm going to be allowed to use that beyond now. Because otherwise, like, that's just free ships, right? And technically, why not? See what comes up now. Huh, look at that. Does say stored. I'm going to leave it there and see what happens. Where's my door locks? Removed from storage. That's interesting. It just says removed from storage. Yeah, because I've got one over in my main hangar. Let's see. Can I get another one of those contracts? Yep. Cargo retrieval. Crap. Can I have my ox? It's not bringing the thing up. Oh, wait. Where was the stuff that I had in it? Because I had food and stuff. I think it was Seraphim Station, wasn't it? I think. Because I blatantly don't have the food on me now. You have to get some food from this station. I'm pretty sure I emptied it though, didn't I? Like there was nothing on board when I went out for the mission. Right. I'm hoping that when I go for this mission now that it's not going to server error me, that I'm going to be able to just do the mission. Oh, isn't there usually like a burrito bar or something down here? No? Anyway, I need to just do the mission with my ox, and it should be a bit quicker if I can come back and just drop what I've got from on the ox to wherever it needs to go. Because then I won't have to be like getting rid of another ship then, right? Because I don't want to have to get rid of another ship. Here's the food. Bar, no. Juice bar? Have they got food? Well, kinda. No. Not really. So, it's got to be somewhere. That's locker rooms. Burrito bar. That'll do. Where's your burritos at, bro? Yep. Chicken burrito. We'll have one of those as well. Yeah. Good way. Beef burrito. Whatever kind of burrito that is. No. Okay, fine. We have to do it this way now then. Server error, that's why. Of course it is. This is very quickly going to become unplayable if it keeps doing this, guys. Well, it's not exactly entertaining for you guys, is it? Which is a bit of a nuisance, really. I had ideas on doing some cool content today. Oh, and because I was in the middle of doing something, my inventory's... Ah, god damn it. Ah, I'll do it this way. Problem solved. Done. But I still can't get into my inventory, which is a problem. Okay, so here we go, straight back over here. Get back to my ship. Come on. That's helpful. Let's see if I can store it. There we go, store. As soon as I click store, there, see it? Fixed it. Bug fix citizen. Ships. Still shows that I've got a cutty black. I'm going to leave that there for the patch. And I'm going to see if I end up with a free cutty black. Because it's been there now for a server error. And through the end of the mission, which it usually disappears by the end of the mission. So I'm wondering if, because I had a server error during the course of that mission, that it might have just like respawned a new Cutlass Black and not one from that mission. so it didn't have the garbage collection tag on it. So that might actually just be a Cutty Black that is now mine. It's potentially the case. So, I guess we'll see, huh? Okay, so now it's over this away. Not exactly where I want to be, but gonna get me closer. I'll watch that. Right back down to minimum power, because I don't want to encroach on, aggro in the bots when I get there. Itchy. Let's see if I can get a better lock now. Better-ish. We'll see if I can just sneaky slip in there and be gone before they realise I'm even there. That's the plan. Because that way it saves a lot of time, because otherwise you're having to, dogfight with these things. And they're snubs most of the time, so they're annoyingly fast and just take time to just line up a nice shot before you can kill them. It looks like they're separating nicely now. There's location markers. I should be able to drop out. Get a better... There. Oh, I almost had that ideal then. No. That's it. Yep, I've got the location locked this time. I know I could have gone to the map, but meh. It's just flying without the map. Here we go. That's clearly my other ship that was just left there. Okay, there it is. Clicks. Let it drop, let it drop. No. See the angle that they're at, so approach from an angle that they can't see. I know they have to be within 1.6 clicks roughly to react to me. Now I'm right up close. Knock that off. Go, just like that. Go. Now, if this has gone correctly, they have no idea that I'm here. They should have no idea what's going on. I should be able to just do that. Boxes. Just like that. It's all empty now. So, oh, well that's pointing to cargo then. This one must be the one pointing to that, yeah. Okay, so do that. Okay. That's it. Go. Okay, so there we go, and that should be able to go to an external freight elevator. So I don't even have to land. That's what I was hoping for these missions. Just a nice, easy, repeatable, just like that. Build up the rep. Go. Always come and just touch the elevator. There we go. That's ownership of the elevator is taken by me now. Couple. That's it. Contract complete. Just like that. Amazing there's life support inside the cab, considering I switched it off and I've been opening and closing it. Quite impressed that there's still life support in there. Eckhart. I'm junior contractor. I need to get up to like senior before I can get the good missions that I need. At least I'm junior contractor. It's going up. Make sure there's no other Eckhart ones that I could be doing. Just check. Oh, only those ones. But it's the ones that I'm doing I need. Oh look. Client cargo needs recovering. 100 rep. Those are the ones I need to be doing now. Not the 50 rep ones, so abandon that. This one now. Okay, so go to asteroids around Yellow. So this is new missions now. And go. So, same kind of deal, just slightly different mission. So, where is... There we go. No Pisces. So 3.8 clicks, I'm 2.1. Where's the rest of my power going? Right there. Switch that off. Switch that off. I can go straight in towards that because I don't need any radar for that. It's basically the same, it's just more rep. Okay. Here we are then. Okay. What was that? Whoa. Yeah. Well, I just lost a box. I'm gonna have to get in my ship and chase that box. No, I've screwed this mission already just because of that. Because I need all of them, or none of them. That's frustrating. Just let me in. Come on, come on, come on! These animations really do take the piss sometimes, to be honest. They take far too long when you're trying to do something quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to abandon this mission and retake it. Just because of that. That's ridiculous. Because when you lose one, you might as well abandon and retake the mission. Go retrieval is the 50. Let's go Lex. Oh, come on. Has it got a cooldown on it? Or have I lost rep for... No. You don't lose rep for cancelling them anymore? Okay. Foxwell's got that 100 one in there. I'm getting frustrated here, guys, to be honest. I might need to take a break. These little issues are frustrating. Fly back. Come on. Like, the game itself is constantly, like, having little hiccups and freezes. It's just not running very well today. The server issues are not helping. And then, like, those little hiccups, like it's throwing those boxes so far away. That's what just lost me that box. So I think I'm probably going to find maybe a quieter time to play, or play another day, I think is what I might do. But I'm going to land here, guys, and I'll leave you with that. So thank you for watching, everybody, and catch me again soon. Subscribe if you're not. I was Evans.